Hello mates and theater. My name is Nickza Rojas. I'm 21 years old. My hometown in which I'm currently living is Saravena, Arauca. I'm cursing 7th semester of bachelor degree in English. Some of the things I like doing exercise, listening to music, and of course, learning languages, especially English. I like to share my knowledge, practice speaking with my friends, and listening to audiobooks. I like to learn about other cultures around the world, and I hope one day I can get to know other countries. Until now, I've reached a good level so far, and I would like to that through this course I can improve my abilities in English, especially my fluidity in grammar. By the moment I feel like I'm B1 level of proficiency, but I would like to reach a B2 soon because I'm looking forward to access a job and by other hand to improve my performance as an English teacher. Okay, following task 2, a group interview, I'm going to answer the different questions. Um, the first says, did you study English in another college, university before enrolling at UNAT? Yes, I did. I attended two phase classes at Pamplona University. I just spent a semester at that university, but for health issues, I couldn't continue my studies there. That's when I decided to study through distance education at UNAT. Number two, how long have you been learning English and why? I've been learning English for about 4 years. To be honest, when I was at the school, I hardly got right with it because I was really bad at English. I didn't like English, but a year after my graduation, I started working as a secretary in an English institute. And I took a course there. I was really surprised of how easy and interesting was learning English. That's why I started learning English and I decided to um, take this career. Number three, what skills or abilities do you want to improve in this language course? Well, I would like to improve my speaking and grammar since I think I've got some fallacies there and I would like to improve them. Number four, which production skill, writing or speaking, do you find the most difficult? Um, well, I find most difficult speaking since when you write something, you have time to think in what you are saying. But when it comes to speaking, you have to be spontaneous, and it is easier to make grammatical mistakes. At the same time, you have to take care of your pronunciation, so it is more difficult than writing. Number five, which do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of learning English online? Mm, well, learning online is somehow more comfortable than face classes because you don't need to go out other place to take classes. Um, you can take your lesson anytime you can according to your schedule, and also you can have your own work routine. Through online learning, you can access to an endless quantity of resources for learning English. By other hand, learning online, from my perspective, doesn't cover all the necessities for learning English, since our contact with the teacher is less closer than when you are attending to face classes. So it is more difficult to correct some mistakes in our pronunciation. vocabulary usage, and grammar. Also, it is easier to develop discursive and speaking abilities in face classes because you have more opportunities to interact with other students under tutor supervision. Number 6. What would you propose to make English program better? The inclusion of oral activities as real-time debates where each student defends his or her own point by giving logical and convincing arguments, developing and showing fluency, vocabulary, and proper acquisition of different topics from the course is something I would like to see in this course to make it better. Thank you so much.